Hey everybody, what's going on? I just wanted to do a real quick video to kind of let you guys in on something, really important, regarding the channel. I'm pretty much going to be reorganizing the way I do things on the channel and kind of reevaluating what I do on my channel as a whole. Pretty much on my channel, I mostly do LPs, walkthroughs, playthroughs, whatever you want to call them. Doesn't really matter to me, but a lot of people get all uptight about that sort of thing. But I'm pretty much going to reevaluate exactly what I do on my channel. I'm still going to be doing LPs and all that stuff, but the games I do LPs of will kind of change on my channel a little bit. I've been trying to steer more towards newer games, especially as of recently, but I don't think that's going to work. I really don't. There are so many, Let's Players on YouTube that it's impossible to really, to do a new game and have it, get watched the way it should. Being the size of my channel, being that what it is, it's hard to do a new game and have it, watched as much as it should, to be honest. I mean, it's not really worth it for me to, go out and get, a $60 game right off the bat, solely based off of recording it and then it not do so well. It doesn't really make much sense. Like, why would I continue uploading a game that isn't gonna get that many views? It's the numbers. Like, if it's not going to get that many views and people don't really want to watch it, why would I keep uploading it? And with new games, you would think the newer games would, do better than everything else, when in all honesty they don't, because people who want to watch these newer games pretty much have their key YouTuber they're going to watch it from. So they kind of, like, they're gonna pick one YouTuber they want to watch to play that game, and then chances are they won't really watch anybody else. And most people are like that. They'll select their favorite YouTuber and watch that walkthrough or whatever from them. So I'm probably gonna steer away from newer games, since it's just really not worth it for me to do newer games. I will do select titles, like select newer games, but like Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm still going to do Grand Theft Auto 5 just because it's Grand Theft Auto 5. I mean, it's Grand Theft Auto 5, that's all I need to say. So I'm still going to do that. There will be some other games here and there I'd like to do, like the the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD remake. I would like to play and record that, just kind of randomly when that comes out. I believe that comes out the same month as Grand Theft Auto 5, I think. There's also Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2 HD remakes being made right now. Those currently do not have a release date yet, but they are making those, and I'd kind of like to play those as well. But mainly what I'm going to do, like, those are a couple of the new games that I would like to do and hope to do, or I'm thinking about doing, but mostly I'm going to kind of probably stick to, slightly older games that have been out for a couple years maybe, because games like Far Cry 2 and BioShock 2 have been the best series I've had on my channel, and those were, even when I recorded them, they were still, well, BioShock 2 is still being uploaded, but even when I started recording BioShock 2 and Far Cry 2, they were a couple years old at that point, and they've done the best on my channel so far. So I'm going to kind of stick with games that have been out for a while, and just do that, because the newer games, it's just all the Let's Players are doing them. All the big Let's Players are doing them, and they have such a huge viewer base that it's just, you pretty much can't compete, really. Like I said earlier, people will pick their favorite YouTuber and watch it from them. So it's not really worth it to do a new game or every new game that comes out and do it when it's just going to get overshadowed by, all the other big YouTubers that will do it. So I'm going to stick with probably games that are slightly older, a couple years or so. Games like, Far Cry 2, BioShock 2, or Nier. I would like to do Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2. If you guys would like to see those, just let me know. I would like to record those games, and then if I recorded those games, I would do the next Final Fantasy 13 game that comes out in February of 2014. Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns is coming out, so I would of course do that game because I did the previous two games. So if you guys want to see the Final Fantasy 13 games, just let me know, and I will acquire copies, and I will record them for you guys. But for series going on right now, I have The Last of Us, which is an awesome game, and I have played it multiple times, and I'm gonna work on beating it on survival here within the next couple days. The Last of Us was such a huge title that a lot of people, started recording it, and I don't know if I should continue it. I'm thinking I will just cancel The Last of Us because it's not worth it. Well, I wouldn't say it's not worth it. It's a fantastic game, and I love the game, and I'm still going to keep on playing it on my own time. But I'm thinking I'm going to cancel The Last of Us just because it doesn't seem to be getting the views that I think it probably should. And it's definitely not one of the most popular things on my channel. And the problem is because it's a newer title, and people are still recording it and uploading it, and people are going to their favorite YouTuber who uploads that game and watch it from them. So it's just the Last of Us that I'm doing is kind of getting overshadowed by all the bigger people who are still doing the game. So I'm thinking I'll just cancel The Last of Us and continue it on maybe somewhere down the line. I don't know. If you guys don't want me to cancel it, just let me know, and I'll just keep uploading it. I'm also going to go ahead and cancel Metro Last Light, just because I really like that game. That was a fun game, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just cancel Metro Last Light as well, and The Last of Us, unless you guys don't want me to. I will continue The Last of Us if you want me to. But I mean, other than that, I'll probably just start concentrating more on BioShock 2 since it's almost done. I only have, maybe between 5 and 10 videos left of that game, so I will probably focus more on that game and Grand Theft Auto 4. And then after those, I will move on to whatever other random game I feel like doing at the time when those games are done. So that's pretty much all I wanted to go over. So I probably wouldn't expect too many more newer games on this channel, mainly because there's just too many big YouTubers out there that will play the newer games, and everyone will go watch them because they're, bigger YouTubers, of course. So, I wouldn't expect too many more newer games on this channel, just mainly because they'd get overshadowed too easily, and it's just not worth it to invest my time into recording a game that won't get as many views as, something else on my channel. Why would I continue recording The Last of Us since it's not getting as many views as BioShock 2? BioShock 2 currently is destroying everything else on my channel views-wise, and except for Far Cry 2, but BioShock 2 is the current game I have going on my channel that's destroying everything else, and The Last of Us isn't really getting as many views as it probably should because, all the bigger YouTubers are still doing it. So So just like, it's pretty much the numbers talk. Like, why would I continue making The Last of Us if it's not getting as many views as BioShock 2? Like, obviously I would upload the game that people want to see more. Which honestly, I mean, you may think like, oh, it's all about the views, and well, it really is. It's just, BioShock 2 is getting more views, which means you guys want to see more BioShock 2. So obviously, because you guys want to see more BioShock 2, I will upload more of it. If The Last of Us isn't getting as many views, that means you guys don't want to see that game as much. So why would I upload it more? So, what the hell is that noise? Oh, that's my cat, like, snoring. I was freaking out for a second. But that's pretty much, you know, how things are going to work. I'm thinking of doing, like, Final Fantasy 13. There's a few, like I said, there's a few games that I want to do on release on my channel. Still going to be saving up towards that PlayStation 4. There's a few games that I want to do on that when it comes out. Like, I did Infamous 2 on my channel. I'd like to do Infamous Second Son when that comes out on the PlayStation 4. What else is there? Final Fantasy 15 looks fucking badass. Like, it looks like they're doing something completely new with Final Fantasy 15, and it looks awesome. I'd like to do that game too when it comes out. And, you know, just some other, you know, random games that, you know, I'll just pick as I go along, pretty much. But, that's pretty much it. This video kind of went on a lot longer than I really wanted it to. So if you watch it all the way, thank you for watching. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys won't be mad at me for these changes. It's just, you know, all the newer games that I do on my channel are kind of getting overshadowed because all the bigger YouTubers are doing them as well. So it's kind of hard to shine when everyone who's bigger is doing the game too. So, but if you guys still want to see The Last of Us, I'll keep uploading it, and I probably won't upload it as much as I have been. I'll probably need to get a drink, but I'll probably upload it a little slower, and you know, concentrate on other stuff like Grand Theft Auto 4 and BioShock 2. So thank you guys for watching this, and hope you guys will like the changes. I hope to do, you know, kind of more games that are slightly older, but games that are kind of, I don't know, different in a way. Games that maybe there's not a lot of on YouTube. I don't know. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. I am out.